Good evening. With a busy week coming up, maybe our schedules are full packed already for the greatest event of all Christians, and that is Christmas. We are now hearing the sounds of Christmas from everywhere, from lights to shopping, food, vacations, reunions, and a lot more activities for this long holiday season. These are actually all good, but if we are not careful, we might miss something really important. If not in this generation, maybe for the next generation. Is it possible that we forget Jesus in the midst of this celebration? I mean, we can be so overwhelmed with the sound of Christmas that we can forget the star of Christmas. It is possible, my friends. Christmas is a celebration of the birth of Jesus. Emmanuel, God is with us. And we might lose Him in the midst of our celebration about the one that we are celebrating. You know what? Joseph and Mary, Jesus' parents, lost Jesus in the midst of a celebration. It was the Passover feast. They were so overwhelmed with the feast that they forgot Jesus. And I believe it could happen to us if we are not careful enough to keep Christ on Christmas. You know, some of us might ask, really, Pastor? But in what way? How could we forget Him? I'm not talking about our relationship with Him. I'm talking about our fellowship with Him. You see, Mary and Joseph did not lose Jesus in relationship because Mary was still His mother and Joseph was still His father. But their fellowship was ceased for 3 days because they were so overwhelmed with the celebration. You know, I cannot imagine a mother or a father losing their only child for 3 days. Ako nga, I could easily notice my child missing for 3 minutes but never in 3 days. The people whom you would least expect to lose fellowship with Jesus lost it. And that's Mary and Joseph. Some of God's chosen saints actually lost close fellowship with God. Noah lost it. David lost it. Samson lost it. Simon Peter lost it. And we too can lose it. You don't need to smoke, to drink, to kill yourself so that you can lose Jesus. Everybody can lose Jesus if we are not careful and our attention is onto something or someone else. Where did Mary find Jesus after they lost Him? Right where she left Him. Where did the prodigal son find his father? Right where he left him. Mary asked Jesus, "What in the world are you doing? Why did you left us?" Jesus answered, "All right, I'm just right here. I didn't leave you. You left me." Have you lost Jesus? Have you assumed He's with you? Have you lost your fellowship with Him? Have you known that He was out of your sight all this time? Don't lose Him, especially this Christmas, my friend. You can have your celebrations. You can have your decorations. You can have your vacation. You can also have that tree with a star on top. But don't lose the reason for this season. Keep Him. Hang on to Him because He's the reason for this season. You can have a simple devotional every Christmas while doing some other stuffs like vacation, eating, and family bonding. You can have a simple prayer of thanksgiving. Christmas is not meant to give you hustle in preparations, pressure in what to do and where to go, what to cook or what to buy, what to give. Christmas is meant to rest in God's presence, being overwhelmed with His goodness and favor all year long. So while doing some other stuff this Christmas, be careful not to lose Jesus, not to lose your fellowship with Him. Don't be overwhelmed with the sound of Christmas, but be overcome by the star of Christmas, who is Jesus Christ. God bless you.